having a yawn, so that's why I feel froggy. So I noticed that my videos are actually pretty good, and I'm not patting myself on the back, but I didn't think they were that good. And I was watching one the other day from recently, and I'm like, dang, this is intriguing. So I hope I keep up the good work. So welcome to Thursday, everyone. Today I woke up and started talking to God as I usually do when I first wake up, and I really told myself and asked for help from God that this was going to be a good day. And I believe it will. I really do. Not too much to talk about on here today. I just wanted to touch like base with different things, different subjects as usual. Really wanted to get into detail about relationships. Maybe we could start with that. Just want to really give some advice that I have on relationships and different things. So when you're in a relationship, whether you realize it or not, you become love struck, and it's like you don't hardly even almost care if this person has flaws and stuff. You're just like into them. And that's a really big problem because, that's not exactly true love too. But I just want to give a couple of pointers that I find that are pretty good. Now, I'm not an expert on this. I literally have never dated anyone before. But I feel like I can give some advice from things I've seen and stuff. So one of the first things is, I've said this before, but I think it needs to be more emphasized. Give 100% when you're, even in life, give 100% to what you're doing in life, and it will give back to you 100%. You know what I mean? So in relationships, I feel like if you give 100% to someone and they give 100% to you, that is so whole, and that is very, like healthy. It's very healthy. Because I get what people mean. It's 50-50. But I think in that case, you're looking for the other person before you're going to go give to them. You're like, will they give back to me? And they might not. And if they don't, when you're in a relationship and they don't give back to you 100%, then break it off. You know what I mean? Hi, hello. But I wanted to say that, like, just give 100% of yourself to that relationship, to that person. Another thing is, I don't know who needs to hear this, but I need to say it. Marriage is not for everyone. And if you would have told me that 5 years ago, I would have been really discouraged and been like, well, I'm not married, so I'm just, just crazy or whatever. But it's like, no, it is okay to be single. I actually had a priest tell me one time, say that, just put on my turn signal. I had a priest say to me one time that I said, I don't know if I want to get married. And he was like, then don't. And it really, really made an impact on my life because, I don't know, like growing up, I felt like I should get married, that was the thing I should do. Not like that I was forced to, but it was kind of like a college thing, like, oh, I should go to college and, do all that stuff. And it's like, no, not everyone is meant to get married. In fact, it's a gift to stay celibate. Well, like, it's good to go to the convent or the priesthood. But, like, for me, I am not meant for the convent. So I'm just kind of living life right now. And let me tell you, I'm not against guys, and I'm not against maybe in the future getting in a relationship. But I am completely content with who I am right now. So I just want to pass that along. Like, it's okay to not want a relationship at all whatsoever. Just chilling in the day. It's completely fine. The next thing I wanted to talk about was actually God. So I'm reading in this book, The Power of Positive Thinking. that, hi, Lloyd. What do I do for a living? Guess. Guess what I do for a living. But I was reading in this book how you're supposed to expect the best from God and get it. It's really good because if you expect the best, you will get it from God if you truly do. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I'll come back on maybe a little bit later. I just have to actually have some time with God. So, all right, God bless. Bye.